Brands want so badly to come off as cool and relevant, but the desperation shows when their outreach is not cool-headed and low-key. In fact, people these days are more tuned into low-key approaches and respond to these outreaches with greater interest than if they felt that they were being barraged, forced, or hammered.
Oh, tell me a little bit more. So this notion of low-key versus barrage, forced, or hammered, certainly you can see the concern on the part of the brand.
Right.
How do we get through to these folks? And so what's the way of them still making the connection with you, but in a way that doesn't feel like you're being forced or you're just being bludgeoned with it?
Right. I think it's just a matter of differentiation from the crowd. I mean, human attention is a hot commodity, and there's huge competition on who can say things in the most powerful way, garner that attention. But how about just a low-key approach that immediately, separates you from all the competition and resonates at a more human and heart level?
Very good. Very good. We did one quick round. Do you have another one you want to throw into the mix? Petra?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, come down.
I think there's enormous creative potential in converging print media and advertising within smartphone applications. We were kind of talking about this before, about how all the magazines are now on our phones. I read all my magazines on my phones, and there's a lot of print media advertising that is tied in directly into that, and I could actually shop and click, and everything becomes interactive, and there's a lot of creative advertising potential behind that. You can have live ads, you can have video streaming ads, anything now on your phone.
And what's just wondering if is part of there then for you the connection there that you're already used to seeing these ads in a print form. Now that it's gone to your mobile, it's still comfortable, that's still familiar.
Yeah.
That's still a familiar place to see those ads, but then that additional ability to go in and interact with them in new ways.
You can more interact and you can see how they work, but at the same time, exactly,
Cool.
It's still familiar.
Very good. Becca.
I have a bit of a build on that. The idea that brands take advantage of the fact that I don't want to pay for apps, game apps especially, if I can get it for free, and all I have to do is watch a quick video or ad, and even if I click it off, I've still seen it, I've still registered it. So, insight, good on you brands, because that works.
Very cool. Come down. Any others thrown into the mix? Brandon.
Yeah, sure. I connect more with quality of life-based outreach than straight salesmanship.
Yeah, so tell me just a little bit more about that.
Like, for example, if a brand were to sponsor a concert in the park in my neighborhood, or they were to maybe donate some money to the school or the local farmer's market or something like that.
Oh, okay.
That connects with, I notice that much more on a personal level. Like I think, Brooklyn Brewery, for example, not that they did anything, but
yeah.
like,
let's assume.
They sponsored this. I'm gonna remember them.